Our trip to the ISS is only 1 week away.
Are you ready to do some space tests?
As ready for that as the space food.
How did I somehow know you would start talking about food at some point?
Maybe because you used
Boy takes out a book and looks at it.
experimental design.
Do you even know what experimental design is?
No.
Well then actually read the book you just had.
I don't remember the book.
It was called Basic Science for Scientist.
Girl flips to a random page.
It says criteria that must be met for explanations are: relevance, must relate to what it is about. Testability, must be testable by others. Compatibility, must fit in with what we already believe. Predictive power, will apply to other circumstances as well. Simplicity, should explain everything but not be too long.
Yet it's talking about experiments, hint why it's called experimental design.
Oh, it also says something about Acura. I love that car.
Let me see it. That says accuracy and precision.
Oh, and the fact that accuracy refers to the closeness of a measured value to a standard or known value. Precision refers to the closeness of two or more measurements to each other.
Yet I just said that.
What? No, you just said the words.
And you're just dumb.
No, you.
You can't just.
Be smart.
You didn't even know what experimental design was.
You didn't even know what a book was.
I told you to read the book.
I told you to read the book.
Don't copy me.
Don't copy me.
That's it, I'm out of here.
Good, you're a poopy head.
Hey boy, are you ready?
Ready to eat some space food.
You have said that every day for the past week.
And you have been annoying for the past week.
Whatever. Thinking back, have you even finished that book?
Everything but the experimental design part.
Read it on the way up.
5, 4, 3,
I'm so nervous, I think I'm going to be sick.
2,
Goodbye, cruel world.
1.
What experiment are we going to run first?
The first experiment will be, does the ISS have space Netflix?
Give a serious answer, will ya?
Okay, my first experiment will be, where's the space food?
They finally reach the ISS. They get out of the spaceship and board the ISS.
Those windows are obviously fake. The Earth is flat. The lizardmen are real. They turn the frogs gay, and there is no such thing as oxygen.
He proceeds to take his helmet off and jump out the space station while doing the Wakanda Forever.
That was his final experiment, I guess.
I guess you're right. His hypothesis is there is no oxygen. He tested it, and the conclusion is he's dead, therefore we can conclude oxygen exists.
You just sucked the fun right out of my joke.
Whatever, I'm going to go grab that book you dropped earlier.
Good idea, we should probably get it before we do anything.
Okay, where did we leave off?
All I remember is experimental design.
So it says that science is a process for producing knowledge. Change in knowledge is inevitable because new observations may challenge prevailing theories. Basically, science is always changing.
Yeah, it sure is. I remember Pluto was a planet just this morning.
You realize they made it a planet again, right?
Exactly, it's always changing anyway. What else does it say?
Within the scientific community, peer review has become an essential component of the academic writing process. It helps ensure that papers published in scientific journals answer meaningful research questions and draw accurate conclusions based on professionally executed experimentation. Also, replication is good because the original experiment could have had errors in it. So scientists must be good at peer reviews.
Oh, so that's why they sent you with me. I was just thinking how great I am alone.
Yeah, that's why.
It also says a variable expressing an unknown quantity is like a box waiting to be filled in. To rewrite the previous examples with variables, we write letters instead of question marks or boxes. Don't throw the boxes away though. You'll probably need to move soon.
You seriously didn't know what a variable was? And stop reading over my shoulder.
Hey, I'm trying to learn here too. Also, it's good to cover all your bases, so that's why I was talking about a variable.
Okay, fine. What does this say about advantages and disadvantages of technology are?
It says advantages at the medical level. Technology can help treat more sick people and consequently save many lives and combat very harmful viruses and bacteria. The invention of the computer was a very important point. Communication is thus enhanced. Disadvantages: this equates to less work for people. The human is becoming ever so obsolete by the day, as processes become automated and jobs are made redundant.
Bet you don't know what that means.
There's one thing left, just read it so we can start our real work.
Fine, the last thing is, even if I can't evaluate someone else's raw data to tell you directly what it means, I can evaluate the way that data is used to support or refute claims. Wait, so that means I can't review your work?
You can, with peer editing.
That will do for now.
Suddenly, the guy from earlier appears in view.
What's that?
A meteor?
It's a bird, it's a plane. No, wait, it's conspiracy theory, man.
The guy from earlier suddenly breaks through the window, sucking him, boy, girl, and everything in the station out into space.
I told you all, oxygen is a myth.